guess the morning got away from me and I forgot to say a proper hello, so hello everyone, it's averydawnside and welcome back to another video. I am super excited to bring you guys along with me for my day. I'm going to be taking my personal horse Woody out to try cross country over in Fir Grove, and I'm very excited because this is the first time he has ever really tried it off property away from the Dawnside Equestrian Facility, so I figured why not take this opportunity to vlog it and bring you guys along for the journey. So I hope you guys are excited as I am, and without further ado, let's get into it. Woody did not get any turnout this morning and he was in last night because it rained, so I figured before we headed out it was probably a good idea to let him have a run around in the arena just so that he wasn't fussy in the trailer or anything, and he definitely took the opportunity to get all his excitement out. He was sprinting around and his inner thoroughbred really decided to pop out.
You're in my way. I hate it 'cause it's every day. I feel alone even if you surround me. I need you now, can you be around me? Oh baby, I'm afraid to feel nothing. I know that you can make me feel something. Don't tell me that you're not good for me.
After exerting all of his energy in the arena, we had no problems loading him into the trailer because he was so exhausted from it. Then I headed inside to grab some last minute items before we went out and hit the road.
And even if it's every day, just take the time to fix mistakes. I know you'll be okay, I hope you'll never be replaced. I feel alone even if you surround me. I need you now, can you be around me? Oh baby, I'm afraid to feel nothing. I know that you can make me feel something. Don't tell me that you're not good for me. You don't know the half of me. I hate being around me.
Prior to these clips that you're seeing, I doused Woody in a hefty amount of fly spray because, as you can see, he shakes his head quite a bit in these. There were a lot of flies out that day since it was quite humid and I wanted to make sure he was comfortable during a ride. Then I just, as always, got into my protective gear. I did decide to put on a cross-country vest just for extra precaution. I don't want anything bad to happen, and then we just hopped on and got ready to go. To get Woody more acclimated into his surroundings, I decided to do an informal warm-up, which means basically not doing it in an arena and just doing it on the grounds that were there. He did pretty good. There were a few excited bolts when we went down the hill, which was a little tricky with our balance, but once we got the hang of it, he got more used to outdoors and just less excited overall, but still enthusiastic. We made a quick stop at the check-in station just so that I could alert someone that I was going to be using the course today. That way traffic doesn't get too much and Woody doesn't get overwhelmed. Traffic on cross-country courses can be very dangerous, so we want to make sure that everyone knows where we're going. And then we got right into it. I started Woody out on just some trot warm-up jumps. Since this is his first time doing cross-country officially, especially being off property, I didn't want to push him too much, and we didn't really do a full course today, just portions of the course that was there since his endurance isn't the best either. We are also working on that, but he did pretty good on the warm-up jumps, no spooks or excitement or anything, and he handled it really well. We went in at the trot, escaped at the canter, and then pulled back to the trot, and he listened to my commands really well. Now, of course, cross country is partially about speed, so we did pick up the pace eventually, and he handled it really well. I had to stay strong on my core so that he wasn't pulling through my hands, but overall, he did pretty good. And here's where things get interesting. So as we moved up in our height, Woody was not a fan of this solid jump. As you can see in his face, he's like, "Mom, I do not want to jump this solid objects." He's really used to just doing plastic poles and open sequence jumps rather than full-on objects kind of like this, but the second time we went in, he handled it pretty good. He was a little iffy just because it is such a solid mass to jump over, but as we did it more and more, he got a little more confident, a little too confident. We had some bolting issues, but we definitely got him more acclimated over time and found a better pace, nothing too fast, nothing too slow. And then I gave him a second before trying a portion of a full course. Good boy, Daddy. Good boy, Woody. Easy pace, okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh, watch out for the stick. Good boy, Woody, good boy. I really hope the GoPro's on. I'm not 100% sure what direction we're supposed to be going, but okay, that way. Good boy, Woody, good boy. Okay, good boy. Final stretch. Come on, bub. Come on, bub. You can do it. Come on, Woody. Good boy. Get up the hill. Yes, Woody. Yes, Woody. Yes, Woody. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Good boy, Woody. Good boy. We're all done. You did it. Good boy. Who's my good boy? Hello again! So time completely slipped away from me. It's many hours later in the day. After doing the portion of that course, I turned the GoPro off and just cooled Woody out. We had a nice little pep talk moment to moment, and I decided, you know, why not head into town and get some lunch while we're here. So I'm in Fir Grove just exploring around while Woody is hanging out in the empty pasture that they had available for horses shipping in from external areas, also known as us, but it is a bit buggy, so I'm gonna head in and get some food. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of my time trying Woody. We're just gonna head home and probably crash after this because we're both exhausted and we need to work on our endurance, but as always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!